What's up? This is Toby from H2O. Check me out on Beyond TV. Peace. The process of this album was more like the first album, where it was just really quick, fast, high energy, live feel to the album. But financially, from the last album, we had way more time, way more money on the major label. And this we had all the time in the world, no pressure, less money, and doing it purely out of the love of music and for fun. There's no pressure. We didn't have to make a record ever again. There was no pressure. We signed a Bridge 9, make a record. It's gonna be fun, and that's how we did it. So it's amazing. It was kind of like, you know, our first record we had to make because we only had a couple songs, and we finally wrote songs. Then we made our first album. Second album we made because we were sick of playing the first album. We've been touring for so long, and then the third album. It's kind of the vibe of the third album for me, FTTW, the process, and being like that excited about making an album.
Yeah, it just felt like playing a show. You know, it was so much fun, and it was really, honestly, as weird as it sounds, it was really easy to make the record, which is a good thing, which is a positive. Didn't feel forced at all.
Cool. Yeah, I know you guys had problems with labels. How's Bridge 9?
Great, they're a great label. I mean, it's the same. It's a little more accessible than Epitaph. You know, back in the day, Epitaph in the '90s, we could call Brett Gurewitz. I was staying at his house. He was, anytime he needed something, we'd call him up. And Chris and Carl at Bridge 9, they're awesome. They're like easy to get in touch with anytime, anywhere, weekends, nights. They're awesome. They're good.
Cool. How'd you guys initially meet?
Me and Adam?
Yeah.
Adam, H2O and Shelter did a tour together, and at that time, Adam was in his mind, or whether he was.
I was in Shelter at that point.
He was in Shelter, but he wasn't. Yeah, he wasn't. I don't know how happy he was. You know, it ended up was after. I don't know what happened when it go down.
Shelter and I parted ways on a rooftop in Sao Paulo, Brazil, which is awesome. And then I went back to New York, then went back to England. I was like, fuck, what am I gonna do? I got, you know, I just spent 2 years playing in this band. What am I gonna do now? Now I gotta find like another thing to do. And then these guys called me up, and Eric had decided he didn't want to do.
I don't even know why we picked you, man.
I don't know.
No, I'm saying it's the best thing we've ever done. I just don't know why we're like, this kid's cool. This little soft-spoken, fucking Krishna, like monk kind of dude. And I don't know what it was about you.
Maybe it was weird. Krishna's arrangement.
Maybe, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
so they
could have talked to so many people, but
they were right in New York City. But they called me. I came out.
Tried out.
I didn't even try out.
Oh yeah, you didn't.
I just came rehearsed and went and played, started playing shows.
First show was in Long Island at the PWAC with him. Yeah, with Madball.
Nice. Yeah, good times.
The rest is history.
Yeah, it is, man.
1990.
I just want to say now, officially, it's 2008. You're official band member.
Thank you, I appreciate it. It's been a long time coming. A long 14-year probationary period.